My name is Brian Fitzpatrick from Brian Fitzpatrick and the band The Brothers, and you're watching Lindsey Klein's Homegrown Spotlight, because everybody loves some homegrown.
Welcome to the DHA Homegrown Spotlight. My name is Lindsey Klein, and I have my friends from 100,000 in today. And I'm really excited. So I found you guys from your brother, I believe. So Rich is the singer, amazing singer, and actually has been on the blog before years ago. Kind of knew what he was doing today a little bit. His brother put the video on my wall, and I was like, what? And I was kind of mad at you, because I'm like, you have a new band, and you haven't, all of you, none of you told me about it. And it's phenomenal. I'm a fangirl about your band, and I love all the original music scene, but your guys I actually would listen to at home in my car. I love it. I love it. So here's Rich with his long hair, new image, and rocking the hell out. I mean, amazing. And the video is fantastic. So we'll talk about that. When did this band take place, form?
We kind of started. We kind of started in 2011. Alex and I were in a band that we'd been playing in for a bunch of years, and we split. And it was right around the time I started my studio, and Alex works with us too. So we were just kind of busy with life happening, and Alex and I were just basically writing music and trying to figure out what we were going to do with it. I went to college with Andrew, and I was hanging out with him. I was like, man, we're trying to put a band together. I don't have a bass player. And he was like, I'll play bass. And so that's how that happened. We had an initial singer and didn't work out with him. So we found Rich through our friends, Thank You Scientists, who are friends.
And that's another reason we know each other. That was the other. Okay.
So TYS, they're friends of ours, clients of mine. And Sal, their singer, and Rich were roommates.
Right, so Sal said, get Rich.
Pretty serendipitous.
Okay.
So it was cool.
Well, we're all connected.
Small
7
world.
degrees of Kevin Bacon or something. So, great. I know this now, because I didn't. I just found you a couple months ago, I think.
We've been under the radar.
Yeah, so you have an EP out that I have?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
yeah, we have an
it
EP out
okay.
Called Rise, which we released about a year ago. And we've got, we recorded basically a full length worth of music, and we were going to break it up into 3 EPs, and we've just been really lazy putting stuff out. So Rise is actually part 2 of a 3-part series, and we're going to
you're doing a Star Wars thing.
Kind of. Yeah, we're really
confusing.
We're really so we're going to release all 3 EPs on a full length very shortly.
So was the music for Rise, or any of the music, before those 2 came in? Was it really just you 2 and then they came in and showed their talent? Or did they have some inputs?
All the music was before Rich, but a handful of songs when Rich got in the band we reworked. And I guess everything we reworked. Some we overhauled more than others.
Right.
And musically, I guess Alex and I had a handful of things before Andrew joined the band, but it was pretty communal once that got in. And,
okay. So moving forward, would it be mostly you 2 again, or now is it the 4 of you are got a tight niche thing, and Rich is going to come in with his own ideas now?
It's very much a community thing, but we write a lot of times in a solitary way. So Alex will work on some ideas and bring it in, and we'll put it together, or Andrew will work on some ideas and bring it in and put it together. We're not a sit in a room and jam type of band.
Okay.
We haven't tried it.
Well, that's actually different. Actually, you're the first band to say that.
Yeah, I think part of that is because we're so connected to studio stuff, and because we have kind of our own studio to work out of, we can record stuff as we're writing. Which is Architect Music.
Phenomenal studio. And I'm sure that's where you guys have done all of your producing.
We do all of our stuff there. We rehearse there. So it's kind of our home. It's actually kind of a pain for it to be a home, because we can't rehearse well when Alex and I are there's students coming in and out. And
right.
It's crazy.
And you're part owner.
Right.
Cool. That's awesome. It's not a bad job.
Not a bad job. But so because we write a lot as we're recording, lends itself to that kind of solitary thing. We'll all like kind of grab rooms and start recording some stuff and put it together.
Hey, whatever works. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. You guys did great today.
Thank you.
A new band starting off today in the original music scene. What piece of advice would you give them?
Do something different. Try to not sound like everybody else. And be authentic. Don't be a clone of something. Don't look like a clone of something. Just do you. I think music today is accessible by everybody. So although the barrier of entry is low, but the way to get noticed is incredibly difficult, and being not unique is not going to do that.
Okay.
So I would say to just try to be authentic.
The other thing that I think makes us a little unique is we're really critical of what we do, whether it's writing parts for songs, whether that bridge stinks or that vocal part is not exciting. We're honest with each other about that, and that was one of the hard things for me when I first started
keeping it
playing
real.
these guys, was how to keep it real, how to take that criticism.
Yeah.
And I don't think all bands that are just starting out, I think it's one of the hardest things to do.
So have tough skin and tell it like it is, right? All right, well, tell our audience where they can find all that is 100,000.
www.ohtband.com, or we're on Facebook /100,000.
Instagram.
Instagram, OHT Band, all that stuff. Google, you pop up.
And is your
YouTube.
and where's your music?
Our music's on iTunes, Spotify, all those
Okay.
digital outlets, Amazon. We'll have a physical copy of our upcoming record when that's ready.
Right, and it'll get to me. All right, awesome job, guys, today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
100,000, please give them some love.